I thought I'd get a little creative with videos while we're kind of in lockdown. So what I did was I decided to put together a video that would showcase my daughter and I going to get lunch, but I wanted to use it as a way, kind of like a teachable moment. The idea here is that decision fatigue is a real problem. We get caught up in decisions and having too many choices and things like that. And I wanted to give you a quick and yet fun example of how you can eliminate decisions simply by not making them. So what I decided to do is take that lesson and incorporate it into an ongoing trend. So what we did was we actually decided to go out to lunch together and see if we could hack our lunch decision and eliminate that decision fatigue altogether. Here's what happened when we did that. Okay, so this is the way it works. You go, can you explain it?
Why?
Just explain it.
You basically go in the drive-thru, and instead of like when I ask you what you want to order, you say, I know it's weird or whatever, but can I just order what the person in front of me got? And then they either say yes or they say no.
How do they say no? Like, why would they say
Maybe
no?
it's confidential. I don't know.
It's confidential. I'm sorry, I cannot reveal to you what the person in front ordered.
Oh my god, watch it be someone I know working through the freaking window. We can't do it at the hillside one because I know.
No, there's a drive-thru here.
Oh my god!
Maybe we're not going to this drive-thru. We may have to go to another drive-thru.
Yeah, we're gonna be waiting an hour and a half.
There's literally so many cars in this lineup. All right, I don't.
Go to Shelburne.
I'm gonna go to another one because this drive-thru is literally lined up at the door. Oh, you're not excited for this now?
I'm excited to get the food, but not for the getting the food.
You're not excited about the whole.
My social anxiety is like. You know, one time I was in Dairy Queen, and the Dairy Queen workers know us because we're in there every single day, at least once a day.
You mean you're in your friends, not us?
Yes, yeah, sorry. So we always go for lunch and like after school and stuff.
Right.
So we were there one day after school, and I had a free sundae coupon, so I asked him for a strawberry sundae, and then he gave me a chocolate sundae, and then I started crying because I...
You literally started crying because you got
I was like, I'll just eat the chocolate sundae, but all my friends were like, no, just go ask him for the strawberry, and I was like, I literally can't.
I feel like I've heard this story before.
Okay, well, I'm telling the viewers. And I didn't even care, but they made me, and then I asked him, and then he took the chocolate sundae and just, it was like 10 minutes, and he was just doing other stuff, and there was no other customers, and he just wouldn't give me my strawberry sundae, because he was petty, because he doesn't like us probably, because we're in there every day, and we're a bunch of obnoxious teenagers. And then I finally got my strawberry sundae, but it was really awkward.
Normally at this time I'd be going, what do you want to get for lunch? But we don't know what we're getting. This is the cringe part for you, right?
Yeah.
The part where it's like, I don't know what I'm getting, but that's the whole point. I want to eliminate decision fatigue from all of this scenario of picking lunch, so now we're going to let someone else pick our lunch for us. This is a life hack. Now, I mean, there is always a side effect to using a life hack in the wrong situation, and we're going to find out.
I've been wanting McDonald's for like 2 days.
So what if we get the McDonald's that's not good? What if we get something?
Exactly. Like, what if we get something I don't want?
Then that's the way thing. This is if we don't get what we want, should we just go to A&W after this?
And just order what we want?
Yeah.
Well, depends on what. Well,
depends on if we get 14 hamburgers.
Yeah, and see. Like if it's like bearable.
But what if they don't? Here's the thing. What if they don't play along? What if they're like, hey?
Then we go to A&W.
And do it there and see if they'll play along?
Oh my god, we're here. There looks like there's no one in the drive-thru yet.
I bet you there is. Maybe the drive-thru's closed at this McDonald's.
No, it says drive-thru open on the sign there.
And I see there is someone in the drive-thru.
There's one person.
That's fine, but they could be ordering for like and there's a truck that's going in.
Oh my god, they look like
Stop.
What if they order something?
Okay, who should I go? I'm going to go behind the lady that's in the mask.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
There's a lot of people. All right, so we're ready. We're pulling up.
Oh my god, I need to hide.
Hi, I know this is going to sound a bit weird, but we just want to have what the person that just was in front of us ordered. So just give us the same thing. We just want, I know this sounds a bit funny, but we just want to order what the person in front of us just ordered as well. So the same order they just had.
Thank you.
Thank you. you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Are we pulling over?
Yeah.
Or do you want? No, we don't need to. This is not a. This. I mean, this is.
Eating kind
This
of
is.
thing.
I didn't like that.
Blueberry muffins are kind of good.
I didn't like that decision, but it could have worked out way worse. I mean, I like coffee, so now I've got my drink, but I don't like the decision that was made in terms of, like, we were ready to eat. This would have been the decision to, like, I need a snack. But, again, there's all this risk associated with it, right? Now we got to try to get to the...
Across the street.
Yeah, which is fine. Is there anybody in that drive-thru? Yeah, there is, I think. At the A&W? Can you see?
I can't tell.
We could be in for a rough go.
This could be our lunch.
Could you repeat that? I don't have captions on.
This could be our lunch. Do you want to try?
Sure, I'll have a little bit.
Oh my god, I'm so thirsty now.
Can I have my coffee?
No, black
Oh, not
coffee's
bad.
bad.
Not bad.
That's good, right?
Very good. That is pretty funny though. Here we were worried that we're gonna end up with like 14 cheeseburgers.
Okay, no one is worried about that except for Colton.
Colton was worried about that. He's like, "What do you have to spend? Enjoy spending your
$50.
Oh. How did I get stuck in park?
Maybe you put it in park.
I was stupid.
Yeah.
See, the drive-thru. Okay, there's people in the drive-thru.
We have a Tesla in front of us.
Ooh.
Oh, that's bad. What if they do order 14 cheeseburgers? Oh, what if they don't get root beer?
It's true. A&W, you need the root beer, I think. If they don't get a root beer, then that's just the way it goes.
We're gonna have 3 drinks. Well, maybe. What if there's... looks like there's only one person.
That's fine. They could still be ordering for like a bunch of people. And if they only order for one person, then we end up splitting it. Okay, here we go. This is going to sound weird, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Back on my phone again.
Yeah, I know this is going to sound a bit weird, but can we get the exact same thing the person just in front of us ordered, please?
Chubby chicken burger, tea, and wings for you today.
Yep, whatever they ordered, we want.
1918 for you.
Great, thank you.
What did they order?
Don't know. Couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell what she said.
That's what we're getting.
It's $19.
That's fine. This actually is not that bad. We've still gone under the budget because we had a budget of $7 million, according to Colton.
He was like, what if you spent $7 million on cheeseburgers? We were like,
oh man. That person, so far no one's been like, what? They've been like, oh, you want this? Okay.
I mean, that lady was kind of like, huh?
Yeah, it was like,
but like not like judgy.
I want a Tesla badly. I don't know why. I told my friend Josh Peck about this. I'm like, is it bad for me to want a Tesla if I'm a minimalist?
Why is that bad?
He said it wasn't bad. He just said like,
oh,
do you need one? I'm like, I don't need one. But when our car goes, then that would be a nice one to get, don't you think?
Yeah, but we don't really need it.
Well, we don't need. But when we need a new car, it presents us an option to do that.
I mean, it doesn't. Flipping coffee. You saw that too, right?
I did. I saw coffee. We are going to be so caffeinated by it. Maybe it's got creamy sugar in it. You'll have to test it. I'm not testing it because I know that it's a black coffee. You can look at the receipt when it comes out.
What do you mean that you know it's a black coffee?
This I know is black, so yeah. I knew that. They told me it was black coffee. But I don't know what they said this coffee was going to be.
Did they say a coffee?
I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't know. We're literally looking to see.
We shouldn't look and see what they do.
Well, you saw it, so...
Yeah, but the person didn't take it.
Oh, they didn't?
No, she brought it back in.
Oh, maybe...
That's your wrong order.
Oh, no, I wonder if she's like... She screwed up with our order? If she did, that's kind of weird, because we ordered the exact same thing that they did.
I don't know.
Teen and turnover.
Pardon?
The teen burger and turnover.
Yeah, whatever. We ordered the same thing the person in front of us ordered, so yeah, I think that's what it is. We ordered the exact same thing that the person in front of us ordered. That's what we ordered. I know it sounds weird, but that's what we did.
He ordered the beyond cheese and wings.
Well, then why do we get that? That's funny. We ordered exactly what the guy... That's what I said. Can we have the same thing that the guy in front of us ordered? But if that's what you've got for us, what did you make for us? What's the order you've got for us?
The tin and turnover with
Then that's
small coffee.
Then that's what we're gonna have, I guess, if that's what you made for us.
Coffee.
Yeah, that's 10.15.
Okay, debit, please.
Disappointing. This is really a flop.
Did not work out. What's in the coffee? Is it just black? It doesn't matter. We'll look. We'll let you get on with your day. Thanks.
What's this? Okay, this is the chocolate cinnamon turnover.
This is a double chocolate turnover.
And then, oh!
You spilled cinnamon all over yourself. Okay, what do
And
I?
then we got a teen burger. Which
And then the coffee, which is, I believe, black. The person, when I said we ordered what the person, yeah, it's just black. She looked at us like we're like, what's wrong with you? Which I get.
Okay, I'm taking the tomato off of this.
No, you can't. You have to eat it the way it is.
No, I don't want the tomato.
But you're supposed to eat it the way it is, aren't
No,
you?
I don't care.
Wow. So I'm not getting anything to eat.
Yes, you are. We'll share it.
All right.
Do you want the tomato?
Yeah, I'll eat the tomato. So that's the thing. I eliminated decisions from this equation, but I didn't get what I wanted. So, there's your little experiment. This is not a successful life hack. We have a lot of coffee now, too. Mm-hmm. So as you can see, not every decision-making process works very well. I thought I had a little bit of fun showing you how you can eliminate some choices and kind of bypass decision fatigue once and for all. But I can tell you this much: we're not going to go through a drive-thru again and let someone else make that choice for us. Hope you enjoyed this little video, this fun little video I made. I hope you're staying safe. I'll talk to you soon. See you later. When we go home, you can put cream and sugar in this.
Ice it.
Or you can ice it.